And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all. So listen, we have Ekane. And no, it's not about no damn baby daddy Chris and all that goddamn shit. And no, it's not about her being on Jaidyn's pussy. She is going to get surgery. Maybe she did it already, but child, let's get into this video and hear what she had to say.
Yo, y'all. So basically, I get to keep my $18,000 because I told them. So they can post me. So they said, you know what? You don't have to pay. I literally have the cash ready. It's literally in my bag in my car. Look, I'll keep my little 18 bands with thing, yeah. Thing, yeah. I'm excited. My wig is so that. I'm ready to get this shit over with and be done. Like, I'm just ready. I'm ready. And we are about to get into it. I gotta take off my jewelry off. I got my nails taken off. I got my money. Guess I can put that back in the bank. Or I might use that money to actually pay off my taxes. I still owe $20,000 in taxes from last year. And I still haven't done my taxes this year. I've filed an extension for until October. And hopefully I don't owe $40,000 this year for last year either. Hopefully I owe like only $10,000.
I mean, like I said before, everybody's going to do what they want to do with their body. It's their decision. It's their choice. That's fine. All I know is that a lot of these people that's out here getting these surgeries, BBLs, and all type of stuff, their bodies start looking crazy. Belly buttons don't look the same. Stomachs don't look aligned. Legs don't match. Butts be looking all discombobulated. It just don't be given. And let's not talk about the face surgeries and fillers and stuff. People be just ODing. I don't know what person that they see in the mirror when they look at themselves, but clearly it's something that they love, right? And that's fine. You love it, you love it. But people on the outside is going to look and see different things, and not everybody's going to always be positive in their thoughts. Okay, so y'all just got to understand that. We're going to see the process of Ekane's BBL and this makeover she's doing. Because literally Wendy Ortiz just got a BBL and it looked barely like anything was really done. It looks still natural. It looks small as hell. It didn't look too much drastic. And I said she don't need too much, but at least have it to where you see some type of change for her, like a change, not a little smidget of a change, but a change. That's the whole point. So I guess we're gonna have to see. And I don't want to hear nothing about Ekane talking about Jaidyn having surgeries or how her body look, cause she better hope her body come out looking snatched. Cause then she's gonna be the butt of the joke of the goddamn body shaming. Alright, so they had a dog filter, and I say, wait a minute. I'm going to be a dog for the segment because most of the segment is going to be about Blueface, the dog. He is. You know he out there looking for a goddamn whole goddamn pound and shit. Okay? I haven't heard him say 101 Dalmatians in a while, and that is so good because he was running that shit down when I tell you. So this segment is about Blueface, alright? We're going to get into some clips that he did with Jason Lee. So this is part 2. If y'all didn't check out part 1 and certain things that he said, make sure you check out their previous video. Okay? Now, after we get done with these clips and we speak about it, we got Rela, whatever, one of the alleged new Blueface baby moms, and him and her update. Okay, so let's get into the antics.
Part of growing up is realizing both my baby mamas is mid, shaking my head, I need to get some bad bitches pregnant ASAP.
Well, one of them. I only got one.
And you did get a bad bitch pregnant.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Okay. So we're keeping
But
it.
I'll take that one back. Jaidyn is looking better these days. I ain't gonna lie. Seen her last night.
What does that mean?
Dang, I ate it.
You ate it.
Yeah.
Was that kind of like a horse? I don't know. But listen, child, I would hate to be Jaidyn. Jaidyn up here took all high and mighty and I'm baby number 1 and if you happy to be baby mama number 3 and 4 and shit and know your place and all these things. And Blueface is still playing you. It's like once upon a time you thought he put you first and he really never put you first because he just have all these other chicks and all these other dramas at your front door. And it's just like, when are you going to realize that the eggplant that he's slinging in you or whatever he's saying in your ear while he's in it is not really meaning nothing? Because when you yourself came on this internet, you said that he's barely there doing what he has to do as a dad. It's like he here and there and all these other things, right? And then it's just like, he said Jaidyn is looking better these days. So how is she looking and when did she slack off? Because we know he said Krishan was out of shape and he would never go back or do whatever. But I don't remember if he ever mentioned Jaidyn not looking up to par. I don't remember, but y'all drop it down below if y'all remember him saying that. Or is he saying it now? We know he said that they was mid, right? That's when I guess he was in his feelings or whatever the case may be. But is this how he really feel, y'all think? Or y'all think he clipping?
About her, it's like people always try to say like I condone her drinking and smoking while she was pregnant. Bro, I got the fuck away from her as soon as she started like not. Like when she started getting big, you didn't see me next to her and no video, no club, no drink, no smoke, you know? Because I was trying to instill that in her, like, hey, look, just chill. You don't gotta do clubs and parties and shit no more. You pregnant enough to where you can just relax. You know, let this pregnancy happen. She's on something. No, I need to work. I need to do this. I think she already had a plan to like do her own thing, go her own way. So I think that's what really fueled it up because I'm on something like together shit. Like, look, relax. And she's on something. No, I gotta do this for me and my baby. So I'm like, okay. So that's another thing.
Not for us.
Yeah, exactly. Not for the family. So that's where another thing came to my mind. Well, okay, well, maybe this is not my baby because we're together. We're doing the show. We're doing it. We're making money. We're doing everything. But in the back of your head, you need to do this for you and your baby. So
almost like you're saving that nest egg for the exit plan or something.
That's exactly what it was given because it's like, okay, you keep telling me all the shit that you need to do for you and your baby. Keep telling the world like, oh, I got to do this for my son. I got to get the bills and all this. And I'm just sitting here looking like, I've been doing this shit since I met you. When the fuck did you think you had to do this on your own? Oh, okay, maybe there's something that you know that I don't know. Because why wouldn't we plan for each other if we're having a baby together?
I mean, if Krishan really left Blueface and had that thought process of her and her child.
Guys will come around town, I just left town.
Get her, loser. We're going shopping. Oh shit, we're going shopping. Oh shit.
What? This shit is crazy. God, that's crazy. This shit is mine. That's crazy. Damn. I should have been had a baby. I've been getting free shit lately. Facts.
Okay. When, I don't know if it was after or maybe, I don't know if it's after Junior was born or while she was pregnant she said this and tried to do her own thing, which I felt like she should have been doing anyways, to be honest. Because even though she's claiming that she's changed or whatever, a lot of people's not buying it because of the person that she is. If you are similar with people that are like Krishan or like Blueface or any of whatever of their characters, you know them type of people do not change in a couple months. Please. Okay? That's even if they do decide they really genuinely want to change. But Blueface, when the hell was y'all really doing things together for real, genuinely, and not just for a coin? That show and all of that shit was for clout and for a coin. That's sitting that is all. That's just how I feel. Yeah, y'all probably had some type of love for each other or whatever, but I don't think that it was to the point where it was real love, because people that's in real love is not gonna treat each other like the way y'all was doing. And I know a lot of people might see toxic and be like, "Ooh, that's love." It's not. It's horrible. It's disgusting and it's stressful. For anybody to lie to you constantly, cheat on you constantly, put hands on you constantly, expose you online constantly, do all these tit for tats constantly, that is stressful. And I'm not even in it, and I'm looking at it, and it's stressful. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, huh? Okay, Blueface, we hear you. You act like you ain't had no part of it. It's okay. We didn't see you too much on camera, because that's what we going by. On camera, telling her to put the cup down. Don't drink. We ain't see you doing none of that. We ain't hear you none of that when she was blowing it down on camera on the show in your face. I don't remember him saying put the blunt down. You're not supposed to be smoking. I don't remember him saying that. I might have to look and try to find some clips, but child, it wasn't giving that. It gave like, you don't care. She gonna do what she want to do, and it's true. You can't force nobody to be a mom while they pregnant. Like, start your mothering now, and the first thing is protect your baby in the womb. And it looked like she wasn't doing that.
It's a psychological thing. Psychological. Yeah. So if I cheat and you cheat back, even. Mm-hmm. I don't feel bad at all. I don't feel wrong at all. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go cheat again. Mm-hmm. But if I cheat and you don't cheat back and you just sitting here crying like, damn, bro, I'm right here and you still doing it. Eventually, I'm gonna feel like, all right, yeah, I'm fucked up. let me change. You know, that's how men are. Whether anybody wants to agree or not, that's how men are. You have to emotionally get to us.
Blueface, stop with the lies. You're not changing for nobody. It don't matter how much emotion they give your ass. You is not changing. So why you keep putting this out there as if you're so open into changing when the actions are not proving it? Now, did Jaidyn, out of all the years that you was cheating on her, playing around with her, she never cried to you expressing these things that you're hurting her and all these things? She just let you do whatever you do without even saying a peep? Is that what you're saying? So Jaidyn wasn't emotional enough for you to change, huh? 2 kids later, still no emotion there?
You're not gonna physically get to us. If I cheat and you hit me or you do something erratic, I'm not gonna feel it.
So you think a woman that has a man that's cheating should just let him get out his system if she really believes in him and wants him, like, and know that one day he'll stop?
No, I think she should touch him emotionally. She should let him know that, hey, look, you're doing this to me, and I'm not doing it back to you. So, you know, eventually you'll start to feel the type of way, right?
Yeah, especially if you're eating his ass and wiping his ass and all that.
Any man, if you cheat on a bitch 100 times and she does not cheat back one time, but she emotionally lets you know that, hey, yo, this is not cool, bro. I'm not doing it back. Why are you? You're gonna feel like a bully in a way. You're gonna feel like, damn, I'm just running over the bitch, and she's a good bitch. Let me stop doing that. Yeah, but you have to feel that way first.
Would there ever be a day where you refer to your girl as not a bitch?
Yeah, a golden retriever.
For you to change, I'm not buying it. Not buying what he's saying. Okay? So, he's saying that every chick that we seen him with publicly, that he claimed was his girl or whatever fake official that, whatever the hell they got going on, they all cheated back on him. So that's why he's not a changed man till this day. Jaidyn, okay, so he's saying Jaidyn cheated back, tit for tat. Krishan did a tit for tat. Nevaeh clearly did a tit for tat because he's still about with chicks and doing all these things. Angie, all right, I don't know what kind of relationship they had, but clearly Angie wasn't good enough or had emotional whatever. Maybe they wasn't official because I don't know. They just didn't give relationship to me. It just wasn't that. I don't know what they was having behind the doors, you know, because he was smashing everybody. So smashing somebody does not make y'all official. I'm just saying. So I don't know what they had, but it seems like she was being a fake girlfriend when Blueface was in jail. Like, where was you at publicly when he was out of jail? We knew about you, but we didn't see y'all together or doing none of these things. And so it just don't be making sense. So what is he really trying to say? Boy, just say that you never gonna change. Stop giving these females hope thinking that they gonna give emotion, which, what's his emotion? Be my servant. That's what the hell that gives.
Nah, Chad, Rela's, I don't know what's wrong with Rela. Rela's mentally not all the way there. She thinks that something is gonna transpire that isn't gonna transpire. Yeah, Rela thinks she hit the lottery. She don't even know. That bitch hit for 50 cent. Right? That's as far as Rela goes. I don't know who the father of her child is. I don't know if she's pregnant. I don't know much about Rela. All I know is she's a little too into this stuff.
Blueface just get mad at females that he play around with. He only got a problem when they come online to expose him. Because, sir, you said out your own mouth that whoever that you deal with or whatever should be able to let you use them for clips and stuff like that. So you do all the internet stuff. But when the female that you're playing around with decides to go on the internet and play the same game, now all of a sudden they're cloud chasers and they do too much for the internet. But what do you do every goddamn day, sir? You do it for the internet. You put your business out on the internet. You do all these things so you could still be a conversation, right? Now all of a sudden he don't know much about Rela and or oh he don't know she pregnant and all these other things. Like boy, you already had a conversation with her and basically told her that you're not gonna be there. You're gonna be a deadbeat. So if she decides to keep her baby, that's gonna be on her. That's what you said. So even if she do decide to keep her baby, because at the end of the day, it's her choice also, because the baby's going to be in her body, not yours. And yeah, if she decides that she want to be a single mom, that's going to be on her. We do it all today. We do it all the days, okay? And it seems like it's really normalized now for females to be single parents, because there's a lot of deadbeats out here. There's a lot of men out here that be being like, it's even some men out here that be talking about some day one kids and this and that, and even really be trying to work it out with you. And then once you say you're pregnant, it's like reality really hits them, and they know they don't really want that. So what men need to stop doing is stop saying shit or doing shit unprotectedly. And then when the baby is mentioned, everybody having a heart attack. You should have had that heart attack when you had that rubber on that eggplant, but you didn't. And she decided that she wanted to have raw sex with you. And that's what y'all did together. That is a decision y'all both made. Okay? So you can't blame the female because, sir, without your little spermy wormies, there wouldn't be no pregnancy, babe. The egg would have just been sitting there lonely, just waiting for the spermy wormies to come. And they never gonna come because guess what? You use protection. Okay? So it is what it is, and I don't blame nobody that don't feel like they want to have no abortions, or maybe she doesn't do those, and and it just is what it is, and she just gonna have to deal with whatever she has to deal with, and that is it, and that is all. But these men out here be trying to throw that out there like, oh, like, man, like, boy, and Blueface gonna keep getting into these messes because he don't use protection clearly.
Good morning. I'm out and about at the car shop getting my brakes done this morning. Out here with no teeth and don't give a Still look good. Anywho, y'all know who this is, Rela's mother. I'm so sick of you motherfuckers on this internet and shit talking about my daughter. This shit is getting too goddamn far with these fake ass lies and shit. First off, I just want to let Blue or whoever's family know. We ain't scared over here of nothing. Y'all want to bring the funk, bring the motherfucking funk. I keep telling you guys, you dealing with some real G's over here. Some real G's. And I'm in the valley. What? I'm in the valley. Born and raised, Pacoima, California. Bring it.
Damn. So Rila's family, she had her aunt. We already spoke about her aunt coming out, calling out Blueface and whoever. And now we got her mama. Who else gonna come out? The uncles? Because it's only the females coming out direct this shit to Blueface. Is any of the uncles and the nephews or the somebody? But at the end of the day, yeah, I think Carissa is gonna respond to Rila's family. Because remember, Carissa said, oh, I'm finally going to have a little chocolate baby and stuff like that. So it sounded like she was open to it. So I don't know. And y'all know how Carissa be flip-flopping around. Like 1 minute she's there with it, claiming whoever or whatever, and then next thing you know, she's a hoe and she's in the streets and she's this and she that and this and that. Carissa just needs to stay out of Blueface's business. But speaking about Carissa, let's just look at this last clip. After this clip, we are done in this video. Carissa know that Blueface about to be on that couch with Jason Lee, and she has some things to say.
Girl, he done went up over there on Jason Lee talking shit again. I don't know if he was talking shit about me, but he was talking about shit about y'all. And I'm about to go see if he was talking about me too. Because you had enough shit to talk about without talking bad about me. And I bet you he ain't bring up his daddy. Because y'all know they don't never bring up their daddy. Them absentee ballot motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about. Interview start tomorrow? Okay, bet. Go write down my, get my story ready. So I can finish my story. Girl, I'm trying to have a good day. I done got up and got on this treadmill, made me and my husband some old people's tea. He done drunk the shit and act like I'm trying to poison him. Talking about, what the fuck is this? It's medicine for old people.
Now, Carissa, the amount of time that you come on this internet talk about Blueface and his business with his chicks and all these other things, getting yourself into all of these conversations that got nothing to do with you for real. Unless she's brought up, yeah, she can say whatever she felt like she want to say. But Carissa, you sitting there worried about Blueface even mentioning you and stuff. Wow, what you worried about he about to go say? What you worried about? I think she just ready and she just ready to say something. she ready. She like, I'm waiting for him to say something about me. But regardless of anything, she's still gonna have something to say regarding any topic that he decides that he wanted to touch bases on. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. The more they talk, the more we talk.
You on my page if you don't like me. Get the f off my page. Stupid ass hoe.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.